Well, welcome to Canadian Veteran Outdoors. We've got a 3-night stay here in Miquelon Lake where we'll be doing lots of cooking and just enjoying the sights and scenery. There's more people here. The snow is gone, so more people is out. But we're going to make the best of it and enjoy the weekend. There'll be lots of hockey being watched and just enjoying the 3 nights that we got here.
Look through the webbing. Oh man. That looks like it's in. Behind the post. Wow.
It certainly depends on the angle and that's
yeah.
Close look there.
I thought the angle that we had from the front was the one, to me, that it looked most likely that it was across the line, and look at Perfetti. He is playing with that one there.
Perfetti was looking for his first career playoff goal. And it would be an important one here as the two officials still continue to look on here on the tablet on the ice.
This is a big point in the game. The power play has been having problems. They get a power play goal and get right back into it.
There's the NHL situation room.
Here's the angle that I thought that most likely that the puck had crossed the line. Okay, hits the glove off the pad and rolls to the back of the webbing. And right there, to me, that looks like it's in. See, there it is. It's in limit on me. Make the call. It's been 4 minutes now. And we're still on the phone. I still have a house phone. Do you have a house phone?
My parents do, yes.
Your parents do. Oh, there you go. It's not a rotary one.
No. I do remember seeing those when
yes.
At least I knew what you were talking about.
Yeah, thank you. And you need the real long cord.
Yeah.
You got to pull the cord out. We used to have the one that you could go room to room. The cord was so long. Okay? One of those expandable cords. Boy,
this is when you can tell how close it is because of the time they are taking to try to get it right.
See, that's hard to tell with the net, the webbing of the glove.
The fans are waiting, the coaches. Here we go.
After video review, the call on the ice stands. It's no goal.
You can bet the Winnipeg fans saw Ole's glove. It's hard to see through it. Net webbing.
And so Cole Perfetti will have to wait for his first career playoff goal. But the power play continues, 1:20 left with the man advantage.
And then you
This is to Morrissey, quickly over to Perfetti. Down low, Scheifele.
second while I'm setting up and getting ready to cook some dinner here. We had some sad news this week. A childhood friend, guy I played hockey with in soccer, 44 years old, passed away from my hometown this week. You know, you drift away from people as you grow older and you go away. But it does hit hard when you have a friend from high school or whatever and they suddenly pass. Makes you reflect on your life and want to make sure you're doing the right things. So his name was Brad Blinkhorn, and Brad, this one's to you. Cheers. Hope you rest in peace. Cheers.
Shen, I think, is going to get another penalty.
And the St. Louis power play will go to work again. And let's take a look at how this all came together.
Kyrou with the spinorama, and here's Shen.
Like I said in the beginning of the video, we're going to do a lot of cookout this weekend. Have a whole plan of lots of menus to cook. The first one we're going to do here, we've got a roast here. We're going to use this meat later tomorrow for another meal, which I'll explain. But this one tonight, because it's getting late, I'm going to make some, dice this up. I'm going to dice this and fry this up with some onions, garlic, salt, and pepper. This knife that you see right here, I've had it now for 10 years. It's an Alaska guide knife. I won it at a Wounded Warriors fundraising in the Edmonton Garrison in Edmonton, Alberta. And I can honestly say this knife has never touched anything but meat. Carving up a deer or cutting this type of meat. It's sharp, it's good. Brought me luck. It's a good knife.
You don't have to do this every time we practice driving, Dad.
Learn safe driving from AMA driving instructors and save $300 on car insurance.
I hope this year is successful in hunting because, damn, I went to the butcher shop to go get some bison meat.
And another power play for the St. Louis Blues. Add to this 3-0 lead, and the Jets, they need a kill here.
I don't know who you guys are cheering for, but I'm an Oilers fan, and damn, hopefully tomorrow night we can pull one through. Alright, salt and pepper. This is Nova Scotia salt from Pugwash. I get it imported from Sobeys. My wife minced up this garlic and dried it out for me. Also picked it up from Sobeys. It's ground pepper. I found a peppercorn in Sobeys. Doing some seasoning on these sticks, cast iron sticks. I'm gonna make some bread in here. Part of my dinner tonight, I forgot to mention. Season them up first.
about that, but didn't count, and the Blues just kind of sat back, and the Jets, I'd say, carried the play in that second period.
St. Louis certainly playing with increased urgency, and they try to will their way back into the series. Our second intermission features David Amber and the panel. Keep it locked on Game 3 here between the Blues and the Jets.
Met a woman, got engaged, time passed, wedding day. Then my feet turned cold at the tone of those wedding bells. I felt bad, everybody got dressed up, but I knew I'd messed up, so I had to fess up that all I really wanted was just to get drunk as hell. So I jilted that poor woman and I got drunk as hell. I'm a talking about hellfire, yeah, hellfire. Oh, hellfire, that's where I'm bound. I'm talking about hellfire, yeah, hellfire. Oh, hellfire, that's where I'm bound. Real sinful, needing grace. Sunday morning, knew the place. So I stumbled into church and sat down for a spell. A few minutes in, I felt free of sin, so I polished up my bottle of bathtub gin and got stinking, dirty, awful, drunk as hell. Yeah, right there in the back pew, I got drunk as hell. I'm talking about hellfire, oh hellfire, yeah, hellfire, that's where I'm bound. I'm talking about hellfire, yeah, hellfire, oh hellfire, that's where I'm bound. All right.
Go for a little walk here, see the sights of the park. bacon and eggs. Oh, look who surprised me. I went for a drive and I come back, my wife's here. Awesome, now we're gonna watch the hockey game together. Gonna cook some bread on the open fire like I did last night. And we're just gonna have a good time tonight. Watch some hockey and enjoy the company. I'm usually by myself, but tonight I'm not, which is great. She doesn't like to be on camera, so that's fine. She's under the witness protection program, so she can't be identified, but you can say hi. Shy. She's shy. Not an international star like me, you know? It's a pre-game Oilers snack. Bacon bread.
How long does that stay on there for?
However long that takes. Well, you would spend time.
We'll be back.
Salt and pepper these up. So I'm gonna get in the tinfoil first. I cook on these on the one there. Whoa. A little more, I think. The salt from Pugwash, as I mentioned last night. The garlic that they dried and made up, all purchased from Sobeys. Oh, losing my shit. More tinfoil than I thought, but that's okay. These will be ready by tomorrow. Oilers game's about to start. I got some epic burgers here I'm about to cook. Who knew they wrapped them up double? Don't know if I can fit two in here. Maybe let's cook one then. Put some salt and pepper on those guys. Hear the anthem in the background. Exciting game. That was hot.
Down an assistant on the Edmonton bench. We're ready. The former Oiler, Warren Vogel, eyes the opening faceoff, won by the Kings and drilled in. Move it to Darnell Nurse and away from Andrei Kuzmenko. Top line sizzle for the Kings in the first 2 games. 17 points. Here's McDavid. Spinning, checked by Kevin.
Down the ice, the quick wrister with a screen in front. Warren Fogel's right on top of Calvin Pickard, and for Drew Doughty, he just
Goes on. No official indication.
stayed in this case, but here it is here. Stay in the battle. This shot handled, and just that little poke check.
Day 3. 17, 18 degrees outside here today. Last night was a great night. Couldn't ask for a better night with my wife coming out and surprising me. And then watching the hockey game, cooking some great food, big old fire going on. And now today, wake up and it's like 17, 18 degrees. Need some suntan lotion on for my beautiful bald head. And put the old shorts on, broke out the sneakers. It's great. So we're gonna have today. Plan is similar. I got a big stew I'm gonna cook tonight, and then we're gonna watch some more hockey, fire. But for this afternoon, I got a couple hours of work to do, so I'm gonna go down by the lake and then work from there to get a good background while I put some hours in, and then maybe take the drone up and show you guys the lake. I don't know, we'll see. Well, we're gonna make some stew, what we call Nova Scotia hodgepodge. I got a ton of vegetables. Got carrots, turnip, cabbage, onions. We're gonna make this up. It's gonna be about 3 hours to cook it all up, and then we're gonna have a big feast. Who needs a carrot peeler? Buckskin and knife work just as good. Little rutabaga.
It's rutabaga. Is it rutabaga or rutabaga?
Who cares? It's rutabaga in this campsite. See that? That's like George Ramsay here.
His name is Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, Gordon Ramsay. Well, his brother then. In the pot. I'll make this and charge everybody in the campground $5 a bowl. 30 for seconds. All right. It's all stirred up. All right. Well, it's done. It tastes great, so we're gonna have a big meal here. I doubt I can eat all this, but there's always breakfast. Trying to get everything kind of condensed and cleaned up. Rain coming in tomorrow. I'm leaving tomorrow, so I want to make sure everything's packed up besides the tent. So this stuff here I'll put away before the night tonight.
On through the door. So hold on to all that feeds your soul.
Dishes time.
I know a place where the sun shines every day. So come with me, I'll take you there. I'll take you there. Talk is cheap and we're wasting time.
Wizardry. Well, that's another trip done. Time to go back to the real world and work next week. Thanks for watching.
What is it? And then we sit in here.
Okay, no problem. All this over back. Okay, bye.